We now know the names of the police sergeant, wanted suspect, and a civilian who were shot near the intersection of Norton and North Goodman Streets in Rochester on Thursday afternoon. YNN's Christina Noche is at the scene, the Rochester Public Safety Building. The Police Chief Jim Shepard recently brought us up to date on these details. Christina?
Well, Casey, it was just another day on the job for 4 Rochester police officers that ended with some very close calls. Rochester Police Chief Jim Shepard says Sergeant Vladimir Zenolovic was shot by the suspect in the upper body and suffered minor injuries. Now, the suspect, 31-year-old Ralph Strong, and an uninvolved man who was actually just sitting in his car and caught in the crossfire, 47-year-old Gene McDougal of Henrietta. Both of those men were shot and are currently at Strong Hospital. Now, it all started Thursday afternoon. Police say they were involved in a pursuit of the suspect, Ralph Strong, for his alleged involvement in a double homicide that happened Monday on Central Avenue. Police closed in on Strong. There was an exchange of gunfire between Strong and 4 other officers. The suspect then shot at Sergeant Zenolovic, and the other officers fired back. Now, Chief Shepard spoke at a press conference not too long ago and said Sergeant Zenolovic was transported to Rochester General Hospital, but says he was awake, he was up talking with his family, and seemed to be okay.
He was in good spirits. It was prior to him going into surgery, and I have not talked to him since that time, but he was doing well during our conversation.
Now, all we know about the suspect, Ralph Strong, at this point is that he was involved in the local music business here in the city in downtown Rochester, sort of a self-proclaimed rapper, and that he was wanted in the double homicide that happened earlier this week. Now, as I mentioned, Sergeant Zenolovic suffered minor injuries. He did go into surgery, and we're still awaiting an update on him. As far as McDougal and the suspect, Ralph Strong, both of them were also in